Hello everybody, hope you're all well, fine and dandy. Not too bad a day today, bit cloudy, but there is a bit of sun. The rain is all gone, so I'm glad about that. Anyway, right, this is my fretboard fingerboard. There's a few corrections to make on this. I still think these are tall narrow frets, but it says medium jumbo. What the hell do I know? Right, my fingerboard was not a covered board, so it wasn't pure ferro, it wasn't glossed like it did in the 60s. And it wasn't what's it called, covered. Basically it had no material on top of it, so it's a naked bit of maple on top. So I was untreated is the word, but I was able to use no pure ferro, no rosewood, blah blah blah, and it's just a bit of maple. So as you can see, I've used my Dunlop 65 lemon oil. It's not lemon oil. Don't put lemons on your key, on your fretboard or fingerboard. It'll ruin it. It's full of acid. So if I go down here, these are natural bits in the wood, just so you can see. That says nothing to do with natural bits of grain in the maple. So it's a maple cap on a maple neck, but it's untreated. So if I go all the way down here, as I said before in my video before I ran out of footage, this one here is your 22nd rot fret, they call it. But they used to stop here in the 60s and 70s. I think it's the late 70s, but they added the 22nd fret here. Probably a Yugi Malmsteen or a Eddie Van Halen thing, I don't know. But yeah, this is the extra one. And of course I have a chip there. So it's been down at some point. It was a second-hand guitar. But yeah, so as you can see, the fretboard has now been done and refreshed. It's lovely. It's all restrung. Brand new strings. Look, that horrible, dirty, greasy, horrible rust covered G string is gone. I've even cleaned the lens on this to help it focus more. And this one here is a truss rod hole. It's got nothing to do with the nut. It is not a nut hole. It's a truss rod key hole, so I said that wrong. And it's, of course, it's a Stratocaster, and Brains of Britain here called it a Telecaster on his last video. It's not. It's a Stratocaster. So there you go. Right, the nut you can see it's got a bit of graphite in it. I've got to back off a bit. So you can see the graphite, which is working now. So when the strings are in there, you've got a saw in action when you're playing a guitar, or especially when you're bending notes or if you're using a tremolo. So it helps, it rolls on teeny tiny little bits of pencil, which is graphite, and helps it to do this situation, because it will be doing that. And you can see the graphites in the nut. You can see the little lines. It's sitting in there quite nicely. Truss rod key, as I said, that's fine. I've also sorted these out. These are a little bit on the piss. Try to focus on this. I have cleaned the lens on this camera. There you go. I've cleaned the lens. But these were on the piss. I don't know who put these two in. There goes my fat finger. Mr. Magoo put these in. They're now straight. And as you can see, I'm on G. So everything else went A-OK. With stringing, they're okay. They're all locking in okay. But G, I had a problem with it. So G was an arsehole. So it was a 0.16. I've now got a 0.17 in it. So slightly stronger. But and I've done these keys. I've tightened these keys up. When I say I tightened the keys, I've just given them half a twist. Just nipped them up, made sure they're okay. So not slipping, because keys slipping when you're tuning make you fill your pants, because you think you've just turned it half a bloody note too high when you're right on the end. And also they just flap around like a, well, I was going to say something terrible there, but they flap around really bad. Anyway, right, going back to where I was, there you go. It's a standard. Let's see if it will focus on it today. Yeah, not really. Yeah, so it's a Stratocaster. There you go. As you can see, everything's okay. I'm about to bend this wire up towards the sky and nip it off. So what I'm going to do with this one here, I'm going to move my finger over here. So this one is going to be bent upwards, dead straight, parallel with that. And then I'm going to cut it and nip it down the side. So I'm going to get my cutters, I'm going to bend it dead up straight towards the sky, and I'm going to cut it angular down there. And the reason is that way you can touch this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and you don't cut yourself. You don't get nothing in your face, all right? So I've now got to rub these all down because I've touched my dirty, filthy, greasy fingers. And don't forget, always get your cloth. Here's your duster coming in the shot now. There you go. And always give your strings a really good clean. I go past and up. I go way down. But always give your strings a really good rub down every single time you touch your guitar. So if you touch that string like that for 1 second, yeah, that will get a great big rust patch on it. So what you want to do is get your finger up. As soon as you touch that, just do that. Even when you're putting it in the case. So people tend to grab the guitar like this and put it in the guitar case. What I actually do, I'm going to rub that, I actually put my cloth on top of it, of course all unopened. So what I'll do is I'll just get this open for you. So I'll get the cloth like this, you see? And then I'll grab the guitar by the neck with a cloth, and then I'll put it in my bag or in my case. And then even when I've took my hand off of the neck, or which will be down by the heel, not up here obviously guys, but when I've took it down by the heel, even when I've took it off my hand off there, I will still get my cloth and I will still roll my cloth up. There we go, and I will get a little ball like that, and I will still rub the strings again, even if it's in its coffin, in the bag, in the box. Always make sure you give these a good rub, and don't forget your silicone down here, because that will save all your brass. You want all, well, not brass, you want all your chrome to be lovely and shiny forever. And I've got to rub the top of these. I know. Anyway, yeah, it's a Stratocaster. It's all strung. They're brand new strings. They are 42s to 9s, or as you know, number one string is a 9, and the high or low E is the 42. So that's a 42. That's a number 9. I wouldn't go lower than number 9, although I understand a certain guy called Jimmy Ray Vaughan, or Stevie Ray Vaughan, I've forgotten his name. Yeah, Stevie and Jimmy, that'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be hyper. Anyway, Stevie Ray Vaughan used 13 gauge down here on high. 13 gauge. Wow. I mean, he didn't want his strings to break, but that's a bit extreme, isn't it? Wow. Because this stuff, this high E and B are like cheese wire. They want to slice your fingers up. I'm going to just show you the state of my fingers. There you go. And that's me playing very soft for just a few minutes. So, you know, you don't want that on the end of your fingers, do you guys? And I'm never going to play mine till my fingers bleed. I'd stop about an hour before that and have a cup of tea and dip them in some salt water. Bye. Too long a video.